Hello, my name is Greg Barshaw. We've been at Vintage Grace for about 4 years now and have really enjoyed it. Our ministry began in Haiti in 2009, and we left 2 days before the earthquake. And I'm a first responder, so I was able to get right back into the country. So I was back in within a few weeks and started working there. And part of the challenge when you come in after a disaster like that is how do you put this all back together? We lost 300,000 people. We had 1.8 million people in tents. And so we started thinking, well, let's work through the church, which made evangelism natural, which became which would take care of the people as well, which was awesome. And so we saw evangelism go crazy. The reason we went this last time was because when we left Port-au-Prince, we left 3 fully developed and constructed compounds. So now we get taken out by a Special Forces team, and now we're up on this property with 5 acres, but no buildings. I've got a bunch of kids that are in the mud and exposed to the rain and all of that. So we're on this rush to try to build our buildings back up. So that's why we took this team, and it was amazing to see what God did. Normally it takes us 10 guys to build 1 building. We only had 5 guys, and we were able to build 2 buildings. And part of that is that we were able to help train the people and use a lot of the kids. Some of my kids are a little older, so it was this group effort, and it was awesome. We saw God work in amazing ways, and that was, I always tell our teams, we usually have one God day. We're way behind, and it looks like we're not gonna be able to finish, and then God shows up and just amazing things happen. That was all 5 days when we were there this time, because we saw things happen in lightning speed that normally just doesn't happen. And so God was there swinging the hammer, doing everything we could to get these buildings up. You know, one of the huge prayer requests that we would have is that, you know, Haiti's under an incredible amount of attack right now, and most of the gangs are voodoo. It is truly good against evil going on. And we would love to see prayer on behalf of the church, on behalf of God's kingdom, to push these gangs back. Now, that's gonna be a challenge. We have 300,000 slave children in Haiti. With the gangs, there's even more, because the gangs have picked up a lot of kids as well. So our heart and our passion is that God would push the evil back so that we could rescue more kids and be more about Jesus to these young lives that have been pretty seriously damaged, but watch Jesus put them back together.